Hey guys, what's up? We have some new cards to be added within the OCG, and what is most unusual is that they have provided hero support with a Link monster. There was Konami stating that the Link Vrains pack would be the support for the older archetypes, whilst sneakily completely making us forget about this pack until they suddenly dropped this news. The first card, as I said, is Extra Hero Wonder Driver. I wonder who came up with that name. It's very unusual, and it sounds more like a machine than it does, any sort of hero. This is a Link to Light Warrior Link monster with 1900 attack, and the link points are the top and bottom. The requirements are 2 hero monsters, and its effect is you can only use this card name's first effect once per turn. 1. If a hero monster is normal or special summoned to your zone. This card points to target 1 fusion or polarization spell or change quick play spell in your graveyard, set it to your field. 2. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 hero monster from your hand. The requirements are normal for this, as if you want to support heroes, these are the only cards you will need to make it. This card can search for any of the main fusion cards within the deck, whether it be the Mask Change spell card, the fusion cards such as Miracle Fusion, and of course your standard polarization. Means it can work with any heroes in any of these decks. This card is also able to replace itself with a hero monster from your hand, so you could potentially be bringing out something stronger such as Elemental Hero Neos or Blade Edge. This is needed within the deck, however I don't understand the point of having a link point on your opponent's field, and this does not benefit anything other than to not want you to summon it, as this adds an additional link zone to your opponent, making it easier for them to work with. The next card is to the left, and it's called White Aura Monoceros. This is a level 7 water fish synchro with 2500 attack and 1500 defense, and it requires a water tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. You can only use this card name's first effect once per turn. 1. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 fish monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but it cannot attack this turn. 2. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card, by battle or card effect, and sent to your graveyard, you can banish 1 other water monster from your graveyard, special summon this card, and if you do, it is treated as a tuner. This is another addition to the White Aura archetype. Being able to summon a fish monster means you can go into something like another rank 7, something like number 11 Big Eye, or provide a strong defense. The second effect can enable this card to keep coming back, as you just abuse your water monsters, and making this a tuner makes this card a stepping stone into White Aura Biphomet, which is their boss monster, and it's a level 10 by using this as well as as little as 1 other card. The next card is White Salvation. This is a continuous spell card that says you can only use this card's name's first effect once per turn. You can target 1 fish in your graveyard, add it to your hand. 2. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can take 1 fish monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. This card can keep recovering your fish monsters, enabling consistent hand advantage. The second effect lets this card be replaced with either an addition to the hand or enables a special summon to your side of the field. Now the last card is White Howling. This is a normal trap card that says If you control a water monster, target one spell in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, negate all spell effects on your opponent's field. This card can get rid of one of your opponent's spell cards, which is useful if they have a means of recovering them from the graveyard, as well as dealing with spell cards for the rest of that turn. 3 of the 4 cards are focused on the White Aura archetype, but with the addition of hero supports, this makes me hopeful to have something like more Vision heroes added to the game. Remember, they said some of the support will be from the manga, and the Vision heroes were used, I believe, by Asta Phoenix. Which monsters do you want supported or brought from the manga to the card game, and why? And will this encourage you to be making a White Aura deck now? Leave your comments down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
And